Hi, I'm Amanda Brase, and my husband Kyle and I have a DuPont Pioneer seed dealership in Southwestern Illinois. I'm going to share with you some photos of some soybean seed treatment side-by-sides from some of our growers' fields over the last few years. This first slide shows a bean field that was planted on the 4th of May. This is a split planter, and you can see that the non-treated beans are having more trouble coming up. This is a zoomed in picture of the same two rows showing the difference in emergence of the treated versus the non-treated beans. This photo was taken on May 30th of the same split planter, and you can see that the treated beans are showing a lot more growth, and we estimated them to have one trifoliate more growth at this time. This is a photo of a split planter side by side that was planted on May 28th. We saw no differences in emergence on growth stages at this later planting date in the treated versus non-treated beans. But when we dug the beans up, we did see significant differences in the root development from the treated beans. This photo was taken on June the 11th, and you can clearly see the larger root system and more nodulation on the treated beans. This is the same field on June the 14th. We went back into the fields where we had our side-by-sides and looked at the roots every 2 to 3 days to try to identify what differences we saw between the treated and non-treated beans. We found that even in the later planted beans, we saw significant advantage in root development on the treated beans. Here are some slides of the May 30th planted field on July 13th. You can see in that we saw very little difference in the vegetative growth, but the roots on the treated beans still show an advantage. At the end of the day, we saw a statistical yield advantage of around 1.5 to 3 bushel per acre from treated beans in our trials. Planting earlier is one of the biggest factors that we have identified to getting higher yields. We know that there are a lot of great seed treatment products on the market for you to choose from. However, we also know that there are huge differences in the active ingredient and in the rates and methods that they are applied. We take great pride in making sure that the products we apply do what they say they will do, and I encourage you to ask your seed agent what treatment products and rates they use and why. We know that DuPont Pioneer continues to look at seed treatment products, and we will bring true economic returns to your farming operation. Thanks for watching.